Hello there, everybody in YouTube. My name is Ron, and I guess I just kind of want to introduce myself and tell you kind of what I'm doing here with the with my YouTube channel. I am 42, and and I am grossly out of shape, clearly. So I'll post some pictures, or at least some links to some pictures of what I was like, what I looked like about 3.5, 4 years ago, when I was in great shape. A little history about me: I served in the Navy, and I've been in the pharmaceutical industry, been an entrepreneur, done a lot of different things. About 4 years ago, I decided. 4.5 years ago, I decided that I wasn't in horrible shape, but I decided that I wanted to get in like really, really good shape. So I started a process where I was for the first couple of months I was taking it semi seriously. I was going to the gym, 5 days a week, but I didn't. I was just doing cardio and doing some machines and stuff like that, and it was good. I saw progress, but I didn't, I didn't really like to see the progress that I wanted to see. So then I started. After a while, there was a couple of guys that were working out, and they were pretty buff, very, very, very strong, very cut, very lean. And I said, hey, what better way for me to learn how to, work out than and be accountable to somebody than to work out with these guys. And so I asked them if I could, join in their workouts, and they said, sure. I said, no problem. I said, you really want to work out? And I said, yeah, I want to work out. And they said, okay, well, you got to be here at 4:30 in the morning. That was what time the gym opened, and that's what time they got there. So, and at that, prior to that time, I was getting up at, I was getting up at like, I don't know, I'd get up at like 6. I'd be at the gym by 6:30. It was where I lived. It was about a 25-minute drive to the gym. So, anyway, so I was like, he said 4:30, and I didn't really flinch at that. I kind of said, sure, I could be here at 4:30, but inside I'm like thinking, 4:30 in the morning, that's insane. I don't know if I can do that, but hey, my desire to want to be in really good shape, that kind of that desire overcame my my lack of desire to get up at 4 o'clock. Of course, I had to get up, but sometimes I had to get up. I didn't really get up. I didn't really shower. I didn't really do much. I just kind of got up and threw my clothes on and just bolted out the door. So, and I was always there on time. I didn't miss. I did this for 8 months straight, 5 days a week. I was at the gym 8 months straight, 5 days a week, at 4:30 in the morning, working out with these guys. And there was a couple of times I got there where either one of them didn't show up, or sometimes, there was one time where neither of them showed up, and I just, I did my own routine. By that time I was rather proficient. I knew what the routine was. I knew we had certain days for legs, and we alternated. They were really good about breaking it up, doing, they would do major body parts and minor body parts. So sometimes people do, they'll do arms, where they'll do like, you'll do your biceps and your triceps one day, and you'll do your chest and your back the other. Well, sometimes what we did was triceps and back, or biceps and chest, or vice versa, or whatever. Legs were pretty much just one day. There wasn't really any variation with that. But then, and after we did the workout, we would do core, back, and stomach muscles, and we did that pretty much every day. So, but I was in really, really good shape. I'm 6'2". 6'1", 6'2". I say 6'2", but I'm really like 6'1 3/4. So when I started working out back when I started doing this, when the program a long time ago, I think I started out at a size 42 waist, and I got down to I could have fit into a size 37, but I was more comfortable in a 38. So I mean, I'm always going to be a big guy. That's just the nature of the game. You know, hey, I am who I am, and I accept it. When I was in high school, or actually when I got out of the, right after I got out of boot camp in the Navy, I could wear a size 34. And theoretically, I could probably, if I really, really, really worked hard enough, I could get back down to a 34. But you know what? I don't know if I really want to do that. I mean, I'm happy. I'd be happy with a 36, or a 36, 38. I'd be happy to get back to that particular point. But my goal is a 38. At least that's my long-term goal right now, is to get back into a 38. Right now I'm probably a 43, 44. I got in, I want to say, what was it? The fall of 97, not 97, where's my brain? The fall of 2007, kind of had, last part of 96, first part of 97, those were some really, really good times. Business was doing really well. Personal life, I was doing really well. Fall of 97, starting in about September, you know how they say when it rains, it pours. Well, you know what I mean. I think I was in a monsoon. So, and I lost a lot of desire, I lost a lot of ambition, and never really recovered from it. And I think one of the things that I did was I kind of I retreated into, I almost became a recluse. I just stayed at home. I didn't do much. I didn't go out much. I mean, I did the basics. Go to the store, get groceries and stuff like that. But I really was. I guess I was really fighting a depression pretty bad. And the one thing that I did a lot of was eat, and I really gained a lot of weight back. And now I'm paying for that. And you say you can either pay now or you can pay later. And so, I'm still in relatively good health. The last doctor checkup I did, they checked my blood pressure. I was like 120 over, my blood pressure was like 120 over 80, or 125 over 82, or whatever, it wasn't, I mean, for being 42 years old, and being as overweight as I am, and I'm probably considered obese, just because of the way they classify. I don't have the statistics right in front of me, but the way they classify, obesity, a certain percentage overweight, I would probably be considered obese today, and I'm going to change that, and what this channel is this channel is going to be my chronicling me as I go to the gym, things that I eat, stuff that I do. I mean, I've never done a YouTube channel, so this is all kind of new to me, and I hope you guys, I hope you get something out of it, and I'll mix it up. I'm not going to just do. I'm not just going to talk about my weight training or workout routines or what I eat or whatnot. But I'm going to throw in some. I'll throw in some recipes. I mean, I do love to cook. I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I can, I can burn. I can get in there in the kitchen. I can cook up some pretty good stuff. So I'll throw in some of that, and I'll just throw in some regular life stories. Just kind of mix it up. With some of the stuff that's happened in my life and whatnot. So, anyway, I just want to introduce myself and kind of let you know what I am doing here and what this channel is all about. So I really do hope that that you get something from it, and if I'm able to help you, motivate you or whatever to to get back into the gym, or or whatever. Hey, then you know what, that will be fulfilling for me as well. So anyhow, I just like I said, I just wanted to say hello and introduce myself and let you guys know what this channel is all about. So hope everybody has a great day, and I will be talking to you again here real soon. Take care.